Hi everyone, it's Bird here on behalf of MovieGameNostalgia.com. Our regular look at what's new to buy on DVD and Blu-ray in the stores this week and online, etc. Just one movie and 3 box sets. I mean, it's first week in January, so it's all off to a very slow start. Anyway, just quickly go through them for you. This is just for your information. Obviously, some of these I'll be doing proper reviews if you check out my website, MovieGameNostalgia.com. The blog's on there, and obviously on Twitter at nostalgia_movie. If you follow me on there, all the reviews will be on as and when I watch the films. So this is just more for information for you, to tell you about things that have come out. Right, so we've got the first one, the only film of the week. It's called Animals. It's a 15 rating. $12.99 on DVD, $13.99 on Blu-ray. An hour and 45 minutes, comedy drama, and it's based on the novel, if you read this, Animals by Emma Jane Unsworth. Directed by Sophie Hyde, stars Holliday, Grainger, Alia, Shawkat, and Forsyth. Is it any good? Well, in Metascore rating, the critics give it 6.5 out of 10, which is a pretty healthy score, 6.5 out of 10. The Guardian's Peter Bradshaw, he rated it 6 out of 10. And he wrote, some of the wisecracking dialogue falls a bit flat and the narrative line is occasionally uncertain, but Grainger creates a watchable quarter-life crisis. Well, there's a good one, quarter-life. I've not heard of I've heard the half-life crisis. Not the quarter-life, but there's a new one. And obviously the Internet Movie Database, their user rating of everyone who's sent in ratings for the film is a 6.4 out of 10. And we've got a guy here called Jason G.K. Green, who on the 18th of July, so he watched this a long time ago, lucky fella. I've been trying to watch this for a while, actually. Rated it 7 out of 10. And he wrote, 2 best friends in a coming of age, finding their purpose within their own love story. Helped and hindered with copious narcotics, alcohol, and general partying. My sort of girls. This film has some wonderful bits if you appreciate some depth and challenge. And at times a female with nail and eye, Fleabag-esque environment, this will likely work for you. It is not without faults, meanders a little, but this does feel part of the story and not wrong, but it could be a little bit tighter. Holliday Grainger trying to look rough from intense partying is interesting as she looks annoyingly stunning mostly, but her performance and that of Alia Shawkat is really something, with some beautiful dialogue and heart-squeezing performances. This is not an easy watch, although fun at times as it moves in a complex journey to the coming of age, a worthy watch. Yeah, so I mean, it does sound an interesting watch. I mean, I'm a big fan of Fleabag, and if it's a cross between With Nail and I, which I wasn't a big fan of. I mean, some probably be shocked by that. I thought it was okay with Nail and I, but I wasn't a big fan of it. If it's a cross between With Nail and I and Fleabag, as the writer says there, it certainly does interest me because I do love Fleabag. So please get out and watch that, and if you buy that and if you watch it, just let us know in the comments below what you think of it. And I'll be watching it as soon as I can, and say just look out for the review on that one. Right, and the 3 box sets we've got. Well, we've got Season 6, Series 6 here. It's a UK-based thing, still open all hours. Is available. Series 6. It's a 12 rating, $14.99 on DVD, and you've got all 7 episodes, including the 2019 Christmas episode, which I've not caught up with yet. I will do. Obviously, a multitude of UK stars: David Jason, James Baxter, Stephanie Nicole, Brigit, Forsyth, Kulvinder, Ghir, Tim Healy, Sue Holderness, Sally Lindsay, Maggie Ollerenshaw, Archie Panjabi, Katie Redford, Dean Smith, Johnny Vegas, Geoffrey Whitehead, and Sophie Willan. And we probably forgot someone there as well. But this remains the most watched comedy programme on any television channel in the UK in recent years, averaging audiences of nearly 6 million viewers per episode. It does get a fair amount of criticism, still open all hours, but obviously it's still very, very popular. And I mean, to me, it's not a laugh out loud thing anymore. It's not like the original, obviously, with Ronnie Barker, but it's a nice, I call it a cozy watch, a nice warm watch thing in the way of just like all creatures great and small. I mean, it's sort of nice simple watches and things like that. And the episode ratings and 7 episodes, you all get between 6.9 and 7.4 out of 10. So they're all well liked. So if you've not watched that yet and you like to collect those things, still open all hours. Season 6 is available now to buy. And the next one is Big Little Lies Season 2. So we had a couple of seasons of this, and it will prove to be difficult to get Season 3 reading between the lines. It's a 15 rating. $18.99 on DVD. 7 episodes, which there was of the first season as well. So it's an odd number, isn't it? 7. But it's obviously the synopsis. Trouble returns to Monterey, California, as relationships unravel, loyalties erode, and the potential for emotional and bodily injury still looms large. This HBO smash hit series is back in season 2. The Monterey Five, Madeline, Celeste, Jane, Renata, and Bonnie, look to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives, just as Perry's mother, Mary Louise, Meryl Streep, arrives looking for answers. Yeah, I mean, it's not something I watched. I probably would watch it at some stage, but I've just not got around to watching this. But if you like season 1, then obviously enjoy this season 2. It stars Reese Witherspoon, Nicole Kidman, Shailene Woodley, Laura Dern, Zoe Kravitz, amongst others. And as I said, the 3rd season may be difficult because obviously the producers say it's just quite difficult to get that talent together, the availability of the cast. So season 3 is and that's probably why there's only 7 episodes, because obviously they can do that. Probably shoot them off, can't they, in a few weeks, 7 episodes. So, but obviously season 3 is proving a bit of a problem. Episode ratings, you get between 8.2 and 8.9 out of 10. Again, some people love it, some people hate it. It's basically a soap opera with the rich and privileged, and some people don't want to watch that. So that's probably why I put it off a little bit, watching rich people enjoy themselves, but have problems like the rest of us. But hey, there you go. And the last one today we're going to look at is, of course, the Gavin and Stacey Christmas special from 2019, which is just shown on British TV. And it's now out to buy. 12 ratings, $7.99 on DVD. Of course, it's been 10 years since we spent Christmas with the Shipmans and the Wests. Last time it was Billericay, but the deal has always been to alternate. And this year we're heading to Barry, where Uncle Bryn's cooking dinner for over 13 people. Understandably, he's tense. Pam will secretly prefer to spend Christmas in Essex, as she finds Gwen's house a bit lacking. But as long as she gets, and the towels especially, but as long as she gets to be a doting grandparent along with Mick and Gwen, it doesn't really matter where they eat their turkey. Gavin and Stacey's baby is now 9, and for them, parenthood can sometimes be a challenge. Smithy, a committed dad to 12-year-old Neil, the baby, makes a journey to Barry at weekends and every second Wednesday, whilst Nessa adopts her own brand of Nessa-style mothering. On Christmas Eve, Dawn makes a shocking discovery about Pete that jeopardises their marriage again, and a visit to the pub that night is an eye-opener in more ways than one. And of course, it stars another, like Still Open All Hours, a multitude of UK talent: Ruth Jones, James Corden, Matthew Horn, Joanna Page, Rob Brydon, Alison Steadman, Larry Lamb, Melanie Waters, and Rob Wilford. Any good? Well, I give it a rating of 8.5 out of IMDb user rating is 8.5 out of 10, which is really, really high. I mean, it is well liked. Again, there's some negativity. My personal rating, and I wrote this for moviegamenostalgia.com, the MGN review, I'll just quote what I wrote from what I wrote on the review. It's nice to revisit comedy dramas you enjoy, and nice to chill out with the Christmas special. It's the characters that you want to watch. The comedy's a little lacking at times, and the drama, very well, we've seen it all before. Nothing special, though, and only really for fans of the original who like an updated fix. Yeah, I mean, I give it an overall rating of 6.5 out of 10. As I said, it's nice to see the characters, and some of the characters over the years I've not grown to dislike, but they've gone on to do other things, and I'm not quite into them that I was when obviously Gavin and Stacey first aired. So I won't say who particularly, but there's one or two characters that I did love initially, and now I've grown a bit tired of them. Perhaps you can guess. Put in the comments below if you think. There's definitely one character anyway, a male character, that I don't really like as much now, because what he's got on to do, and he's a bit annoying to me now. But hey, that's me. I'm old. I'm a miserable get. So there you go. So anyway, that's what's out to buy on DVD and Blu-ray. Animals, the movie, £13 DVD, £14 on Blu-ray. Still Open All Hours Series 6, £15 on DVD. Big Little Lies Season 2, £19 on DVD. And the Gavin and Stacey Christmas Special. So if you got a collection of all your Gavin and Stacey's, there's another one to add to it. And only £8, which isn't too bad, but you only get, is it an hour? Is it an hour? I think it was. It was only an hour. It's not long, is it? So £8's quite expensive, isn't it, for an hour? But hey, if you got the collection, you're going to go out and buy it anyway, aren't you? Anyway, thanks for that. Please push your subscribe button, push the bell notifications, so when you know these reviews, film reviews, board game reviews, poster reviews are coming out. And as you know, if you're into football and Manchester City in particular, I do vlogs on Manchester City past and Manchester City present, so history and what's going on now. So please, all the links are in the comments below, and links to other vlogs I've done on TV and movie specials, etc. below. Anyway, thank you for watching. Whatever you're going to do with the rest of your day, have a good one. Look after yourself, look after your friends, and more importantly, look after your family. And I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.